Why is it so hard to walk away from bad decisions, even when they're obviously stomping on your dreams with steel-toed boots? Meet Dave. Dave is in love with a red flag. No, not a metaphorical one, an actual walking, talking red flag with arms, a bad attitude, and a history of ghosting people mid-conversation. Dave met her at a party. She spilled wine on his shirt, called him basic, and stole his Uber. And Dave? Dave thought, wow, she's different. And just like that, he was hooked. You see, Dave's relationship isn't based on trust or compatibility or shared Spotify playlists. It's based on the fact that he's already been dating her for 2 years, and he doesn't want those 2 years to feel like a waste. That, my friend, is the sunk cost fallacy. The irrational belief that just because you've already invested time, money, or emotional effort into something, you have to keep going, even when the only thing you're getting in return is a migraine and a mysterious rash. Every time the red flag screams at Dave for smiling at a waitress, he tells himself, it's okay. She's just passionate. When she unfollows him on Instagram for posting a picture of his dog, he rationalizes, at least she's honest with her feelings. And when she crashes his car into a Waffle House because the moon looked suspicious, Dave thinks, well, I can't break up with her now. I've already met her parents, twice. This is what the sunk cost fallacy looks like in the wild. A man explaining away disaster because he already bought a matching Christmas sweater. It's not just Dave. It's you, me, your Uncle Bob, who refuses to leave his pyramid scheme because he's so close to being regional diamond mentor, and your cousin, who still watches a terrible TV show just because they're already on season 6. People stay in bad jobs, toxic friendships, overpriced gym memberships, and doomed from the start Netflix shows out of the same flawed logic. I've already put so much into it. Yes, but now it's putting you into therapy. The sunk cost fallacy isn't just bad math, it's emotional blackmail, conducted by your own brain. It hijacks your inner decision-making and replaces it with guilt. The longer you've stuck with something, the more your brain insists it must eventually be worth it. It's the gambler thinking the next slot pull has to hit. It's the moviegoer who stays for the full 3 hours of a flaming cinematic dumpster fire because maybe it'll get better in the third act. Spoiler, it doesn't. It never does. At its core, the sunk cost fallacy is your ego throwing a tantrum. You don't want to admit you were wrong, that you misjudged, that maybe investing in the relationship, the job, the PhD in underwater basket weaving wasn't your brightest moment. But here's the truth bomb. Walking away doesn't mean you wasted your time. It means you finally decided to stop wasting more of it. But try telling that to Dave. Right now, he's sitting across from the red flag at a sushi restaurant, nodding as she says that mercury in fish is a government conspiracy and horoscopes determine credit scores. He smiles. He's paid for dinner. Again. He's committed. And she just took his phone and threw it in the miso soup because he got a text from his mom. Romantic, isn't it? If we were logical, we'd evaluate things based on future value, not past cost. But we're emotional little meat creatures, and we hate loss. We hate regret. We hate admitting we spent $499 on a masterclass we never finished. So instead of pulling the plug, we just keep swimming. Even if the pool is full of sharks and ex-girlfriends. The next time you're stuck clinging to something or someone awful, ask yourself, am I staying because it's worth it, or just because I've already paid the emotional rent? Would you rather throw more good years into a bad idea, or walk away with at least your dignity still intact? Or at least partially intact? Depends on the miso damage. So what will it be? Keep dating your red flag just because you've already bought the anniversary gift? Or finally run while you still have your mental health and maybe, just maybe, your phone? You decide. Just know that staying for the sake of staying is how people end up 12 years deep into a toxic mess, wearing matching sweaters and smiling through their teeth. Don't be Dave. Or do. I mean, you've already watched this far. Why stop now?